Hello everyone! Huskeyninja here with a trial deck opening for you guys. It was originally going to be a booster box opening, but right now it's really hard to get colorful stage booster boxes. So I figured get a trial deck of one I haven't gone before. Now I have ordered this from Tokyo Toys in the UK, so shout out to them. And they have recently started selling Weiss Schwarz products. The Hatsumiko Colorful Stage being the first of the products. They've recently got the Konosuba reprint in. Feel free to comment down below if I'm wrong at the time of recording today. But I thought, why not do a deck opening with you guys? And I got my trusty little box opener to reduce any sound of crinkling stuff, because I know that's up some of you guys' ears. So let's start. But I am looking forward to seeing what stuff the Vivid Bad Squad trial deck has straight out the box. I know there'll be some that are in every single one, but it's just interesting to see what it has that's different. As I am noticing more and more people are playing the Colorful Stage set. So we'll put the box over here. I'll put the box out of camera view. Just so you guys did hear a pop, because I know there's some of you that don't like that sound. As always, you got your quick play and game mat in here, which has like some if you buy two of this deck, here's how you can alter it. But we will start once I get the plastic thing off. Ooh, the little plastic out of the way too. So off the bat we have as the SR Vivid Bad Squad Canonon. If you have two or more other music characters, this gets 2k. And Hand to Win Room Encore. So we have one of that. The SR Climax card is the Virtual Singer card in red. Yeah, I'll put the shinies like here. So anything shiny will be up here. Next, we have 4 copies of Burst Majora Rin. 4 copies of Cool Beauty Luca Megarine, or Megarine Luca. Next, we have a copy of Should Have Said So Sooner, Kagame Rin, or Len. All your characters for this get 5k. And pay 1, put this card into your waiting room. Look up to 4 cards from the top of your deck. Choose one music character among them, reveal it to your opponent, put it into your hand, and put the rest into your waiting room. So far, 1 copy of that, so I'll put that over there for now. 3 copies so far of Vivid Bad Squad Toyo. When this is placed on the stage from hand, you may put the top 3 cards of your deck into your waiting room. Pay 1, put 1 card from your hand in your waiting room. When this card is placed on stage from hand, you may pay the cost. If you do, choose 1 music character in your waiting room, return to hand, and choose one of your other music characters, and that gets 1,000 power to the end of turn. That's quite a nice ability for a level 0. Next up, we have 4 copies of the Red Melody Mako. So far, 3 copies of Street Sekai Hatsune Miku, which is the Vivid Bad Squad's version of Miku. When this card attacks, if you have 2 or more other music characters, this card gets 2k to the end of turn. And Climax Combo. When this card's battle to opponent becomes reversed, if Vivid Bad Squad is in your Climax area, look at up to 4 cards to the top of your deck, choose 1 music character among them, reveal to your opponent, and put it into your hand. Put the rest into your waiting room, and choose 1 of your characters, and that gets 2k to the end of turn. So already a few power boosts. Well, I'm going to shift the shinies over here, so They're super shiny. Next, 4 copies of Bursting with Power Len. So I'll pop him with the Rin. 2 copies of this deck's version of Legendary Songstress Hatsune, which is a level 2 version of the backup card. Where its only difference really is it has a backup of 3000 at level 2. So it's like the more gem one, just different. We have a copy of Here's Your Drink, Mako. All the other music characters get 1000 power. Action, pay 1, rest 2 characters. Put the top card of your deck into your main room. Choose 1 level X or lower music character in your main room. Return your hand. X is equal to the total level of these cards. And climax cards are regarded as level 0. So far, we only have 1 copy of the Mako. 4 copies of Cool Blue Melody Kaito. 3 copies of Baby Mascot Anne. If you have 2 or more other music characters, this gets 1500 power and the following ability. Auto, when this card's battled opponent becomes reversed, look up to 2 cards from the top of your deck, put them in your deck in any order, and when this card is placed on the stage from your hand, you may put the top card of your clock into your main room. So it is your level 3 healer. And before we continue, I will put all the Vocaloids, like, once again, every single trial deck, into their own pile to save on space. Next, we have a copy of Vivid Bad Squad Akaito. If this card is in your center stage, all your music characters get 1500 power. And auto, pay 2. Put 1 card from your hand into your main room. When this attacks, you may pay the cost. If you do, deal 1 damage to your opponent. Damage may be cancelled. And we got 3 more copies of the Virtual Singer Climax card. 4 copies of Vivid Bad Squad's Climax card. So I love how they have, like, the group art for them. I just think it's just really cool. I have another copy of the Should Have Said Sooner Len. Another copy of the Kaon. Okehone. Another copy of Toga. Another of the Mako. Another of the An. Another of the Kaito. And another copy of the Street Sekai Hatsune Miku. So far I could tell it plays very differently from the Leonid and More Jump trial decks. Just from their card-specific ones. Not including, like, their version of Miku. So it's just, like, from these cards here, I can tell there is a difference. I'm looking forward to playing it as a trial deck, see how it goes, and see which ones will work with my deck. So it's going to be interesting to see, as well as I could make other decks as well. Something nothing really big past the SRs that you get with every trial deck. But it's definitely one I could see why a lot of people picked up. So if you get the chance, definitely get yourself some Project Sekai trial deck or a booster box. See what you can make with them. Definitely check out the trial decks though. It's like, you got pretty much like, you always get that group's Miku and its Climax combo. You always get the Sis that's slightly different. The Virtual Singer Climax cards that are all the same. These, which the only difference really is like the color, and with the Miku is like the level. And any like secondary ability. But this much is always like different from the trial deck. Including like what second ability their Miku gets. But definitely check the set out if you're looking for something different from your usual group type decks. Or you want to play something that's akin to the Project Diva sets, but better, definitely try out Project Sekai, or as it's also known as Colorful Stage featuring Hatsune Miku. And I'm not going to say this every video, but please like and subscribe to my channel, where you'll find all sorts of Weiss Schwarz goodies, from booster box openings, trial deck openings, Weiss Schwarz simulator matches against other people as well as against the computer itself. Occasionally you'll find a webcam game. And I also do my look at English versus Japanese with Weiss Schwarz. So I'm sure there's something on my channel you'll all enjoy. So please don't forget to like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, and make sure your restriction mode is off, as otherwise YouTube hides videos from you. So till next time, bye!